go, round one. Sphere opens September 29th, 2023. $2.3 billion, and the first live sporting event to be held inside, of course, is a UFC live event.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, back in 2015. There was an injury to Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business, team.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming a champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division. Very fast.
They're doing the right things defensively. Short uppercut in the clinch by Holloway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hook for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of the fight.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Tries to work it into a takedown. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control. Well, Oliveira's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How
Great
good
fight.
is this? Max
Ready.
Holloway and Charles Oliveira. Rolling right hand gets through for Bronx. Right lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, man. Oh!
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Holloway gets back up. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect. Oh!
Just missed with the left there. Well, Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Holloway? So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Well, he blocked that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Clean punch.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Round 3 next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles Bronx Oliveira. First meet was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class at showdown.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the Octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Oliveira.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
2 minutes to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
In the half guard.
Oliveira's back in full mount.
That was nice.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subs.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking.
Back mount now. Oliveira's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
Ready to
Max
fight?
Holloway versus Charles Oliveira.
Good.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Attempts the front kick there. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Nice 1-2 there. All right.
Holy smokes.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Now a knee.
Nice body shot there.
Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fights.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Holloway gets touched by that kick there. Oh, there's the double leg takedown.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Heel hook looks tight. Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Oliveira gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. The biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, he's got his back.
All
All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and Oliveira's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed, that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Right hook to the head. Oh,
another one.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continues.
He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Oh, landed some big shots.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Oliveira.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty good jab there by Oliveira. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. And he gets the takedown.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Holloway's in half guard now. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Holloway's able to transition back to side control now. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath.